Is it testifying?
It's her. It's Ferguson.
I've got a great idea. I reckon Rach should blow the trial tomorrow and then come back here and live with us. What do you reckon?
Rach, you've changed your tune. Why would I want to do that?
Well, look, Murray Winter's gone, no thanks to our little friend here.
Oh, knock it off.
And Ferguson's in the poo. She won't be here much longer. I reckon this place is going to be like a rest home.
Oh, don't you bet on it. Ferguson's got out of tighter spots than this. Right, Jude? Jude? What was that all about?
Something about a grandson.
David, he's all right, isn't he?
I think so. She was reading something about the Institute not getting a machine. Here it is. Mr. Ralph Snowden claims that the government cutbacks will cost the Institute $100,000.
What's that got to do with...
Hang on. This means that many afflicted people, mainly children, will be deprived of the new audiological teaching aid ordered by the Institute this year.
That's what it'll be. The grandson's totally deaf.
Oh, you're joking. And we were carrying on like a bunch of yobbos. I better go and cheer her up.
No, love. Look, I'll see you later. But right now, I think she needs a bit of time on her own.
Okay, as long as she's all right for the party tonight.
You know, Jude, she bounces back. She always has.
Just going to see Shane Munro. Okay, to give him some chocolates?
Yes,
Thank you.
all right. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me your name?
Certainly. It's Ferguson. Joan Ferguson. Why?
I'm afraid, Miss Ferguson, you won't be able to see Shane.
Why? He's all right, isn't he?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the boy. He's fine. It's just, well, I've had explicit orders not to let you see him.
See. And who gave those orders? It's his father, wasn't it?
Well, yes, I'm afraid it was. I'd be careful if I were you. He's not the friendliest person in the world.
Yes, well, he doesn't really worry me. Look, sister, I have to see Shane. The man who rescued him has died. Now, Shane has to be told. I certainly wouldn't trust that job to his father, would you?
Let's put it like this, Miss Ferguson. I've asked you to leave. I can't do more than that, can I? Now, I'm going to check on the patient in 419, and I should be about 15 minutes. Please don't be here when I come back.
Thank you.
Dr. Murphy's about to call.
Forgot this.
Like hell I do.
Oh, come on, Jude. I read the article. It's not all that bad.
Not for you, maybe. But you haven't got a little grandson who's going to be deaf for the rest of his life.
No, but I've got a friend who has.
I'm sorry, Mara. It's just not fair, that's all. I know I've got a personal interest in it, but there are lots of other kids involved. Perfectly normal little kids who just can't hear properly. That machine could have given them a chance, Myra.
Okay, Grandma. Do something about it.
What do you expect me to do? I haven't got $100,000 tucked away in my savings account, have I? I don't know. I could sell Driscoll.
No,
I
I'm not
suppose.
talking about that.
Well, what then?
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of a petition.
That's a terrific idea, Myra. We'll get the petition and we'll pin it up on the front gate.
If you want to. Personally, I would send it to my local MP.
We're criminals, remember? We don't even have the vote. They're not going to bust a gut to do
He
us
will
a favor.
bust a gut if you happen to mention that your good friend is Camilla Wells, star of Talkback Radio. What do you reckon?
Well, I reckon you've just got yourself a rise.
It's all right to cry, you know. Sometimes it helps.
It's just... Well, he was a great guy. And now he's dead. Because he was trying to save me.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Do you know, Shane, it's all part of growing up. You'll lose friends, you'll lose people you love. And that doesn't make much sense at all. But, well, you've just got to get on with your own life and make some sense of that. And you know you can, because you're a pretty terrific bloke yourself.
Auntie Joan, I know you're old, but don't you die, will ya?
Oh, I don't think so. I've got to stick around for a while yet. Someone's got to look after you and Nicky.
What are you doing here, Ferguson? I told him to kick you out.
Don't talk to her like that!
It's all right, Shane. Just leaving, Mr. Munro.
Hurry up and do it. You shut up, kid, or I'll kick your girlfriend out myself.
Oh, yeah? Brought a few friends with you, have you?
What's your caper anyway, Ferguson? Little boys turn you on, do they?
Oh, Shane. See you tomorrow.
Like hell you'll see him. Don't walk away from me, Ferguson. You stay away from that kid, you hear me? He's mine. When he gets out here, he's going straight home where he belongs. And I tell you something else too. I'm going to knock some bloody sense.
Oh, no, Munro. You lay a hand on that child, and I will have bits of you on toast for breakfast. And I mean very small bits.
That's bloody lovely. Been teaching him that sort of talk, have you?
As far as him going home to live with you, well, I haven't got much say in that at the moment. But don't get used to his company, because I'm going to drag you through every court in this country if I have to. So just remember that, Munro. It's a very expensive business.
Come on, somebody else take over. I want some grub.
What are you talking about? You just got there.
Hey, I thought you said there was lots of grub. Where's the rest of it?
Well, the others had to have a party too.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm as full as a boarding house Poe anyway. I'm stacked on £10.
Well, it's different for us skinny ones, you see. We can afford to go mad every now and then. What's next?
Ta-da! Sardines covered in chocolate. Oh, I'm sorry. Ray gave them to me in the middle of dessert.
I'll pass, Ma.
Why?
Because she doesn't want to be sick in court tomorrow, that's why.
Don't. I get a knot in my stomach every time I think about it.
You'll be right.
Oh, look, you're not passing out coffee yet. That always means the end.
Don't panic. We've got to drink a toast to Rachel, don't we?
Well, why do we have to use this?
Because we signed the pledge, if you've forgotten.
Oh, well, I'll just have to drink this on my own then.
Oh,
Where the hell did you get that?
Ray found it.
I'm beginning to like this, Ray. Ooh, what do you mean, found it?
He found it in a flower bin. He reckons our Regan's a cupboard drinker.
Ooh, I got to meet this Ray. He sounds too good to be true.
Talk about it or drink it.
Screw.
Better start wondering about your own quarters, ladies. It's not long to lights out.
Yeah, just finishing our coffee, Mr. Crookshank. Oh, do you think I could work in the kitchen tomorrow? My arm's playing up. I don't think I can handle the press.
Oh, it's a bit late, but see what I can do.
Yeah, thanks. Come on, where's the brandy? What's the matter?
Settle the sardines. I think the bag's broken.
Yes, that's right, Ferguson. I'll wait at the main entrance. Thank you.
Miss Ferguson, there's no point in going up.
Oh, sorry?
She's still in the operating theatre. According to the sister, she could be there for several hours.
Oh, I see. Did they say how she is?
Yes. Of course, they can't tell until they operate, but it looks serious.
How serious?
Very. They're only giving her a 50-50 chance.
I didn't touch her, Governor. You have to believe that. I didn't touch her.
Whether or not I believe it has got nothing to do with it, not now.
But you must. They'll think that I was getting back at her for what she did to my father. Now, you have to tell them that was
Right
not...
now, all I'm interested in is telling Mrs. Keane that her daughter is in the